Yeah, we're back with Quali and the race for the China Grand Prix in career mode. Today I have someone that's on this channel a lot, but has never already uploaded until today, where he's live as well. So if you scrumble, if you like come across me, go over and give Drew some views. He needs it. So say hello, mate.
Hello. That's a pity party, that.
No, I'm giving you views. If you're watching me, go open this guy in a new tab.
Right, I was gonna say this, like, ages ago when I was watching YouTube, it was me trying to give him views.
Yeah, the tables have turned. Hello, Billy mate.
Yeah.
Billy mate, go check out Toxic4 Gaming underscore YT.
This is Billy O'Connor.
This is Billy O'Connor. Yeah.
Yeah, he's been on this channel. Not
Yeah.
on it, but like, he's been in the chat.
In the comments. Yeah. Go check out Drew, mate. Go check out Drew. Anyway, let's get into Quali for me and your first game for you.
I'm only ranked 70. I did have like a month off doing this, so.
Yeah.
What for two?
Yeah, you had a couple of months off, didn't you?
Yeah, so I got bored. And I didn't want to come on PlayStation anymore.
No. I'm gonna go put in a flying lap straight away. See if we can get out of Q1.
Hey, you're doing F1, aren't you?
I am doing F1. Again, the tables have turned.
I really hope that I'm not gonna lag.
I mean,
It could. I'm not sure
it could. I mean, there was lag in the gameplay the other day. A little bit, wasn't there? So, I think it'll be fine, mate.
I don't think it's lagging. I just checked the stream over to me. We might check the stream.
It's good.
It's not lagging. Laggy like frames on my.
We got another comment. I'll check it after this flying lap, mate.
This is probably one of my favourite ones in 13. It's not everyone's favourite, but.
Paris did a 1:33.1. See how we compare. I finally got to choose my rival as well after practice, which you guys didn't see, but I went with Roman Grosjean.
Yep, my aim is shocking, just died first time. Why? I hate these lengthy spawns here. They're just.
Yeah.
You just gotta run ages away. Oh crap. This looks so right.
My time was a 1:33.6, so 7 tenths off of Ocon.
I'm gonna change my sensitivity.
Go do.
That's better. Oh no, Wilson.
We're splitting the racing points at the moment. This is all about just getting out of Q1. If I can get out of Q1, I'll be happy. This is such an horrendous lap. Turns 9 and 10 look good though, that double left-hander. I'm already 7 tenths down. I might just bail and go in the pits if it doesn't pick up. Oh, I've got the curb there as well. I'm 9 tenths down now. Yeah, I'm just gonna jump into the pits. I'm happy with splitting the racing points.
I'm having a really crap game. Can't see jack shit.
No one saw that. Absolutely no one saw what just happened.
I prefer streaming to making videos, like editing them.
I really enjoy editing videos for other people,
Yeah,
but I
you
don't.
You
I
have
don't.
not Photoshop, Adobe.
I have all the Adobe ones.
Yeah, you have all the editing software, which is
Yeah.
what I don't have. Once you give me your account details.
Yeah. Yeah, I use Premiere and Photoshop to edit. But I really enjoyed editing, just not videos for this channel. I just prefer streaming. I'd rather stream.
I do have. I was going to make another editing channel for Rocket League gameplay, what I sometimes do, but
Yeah.
I record a lot for that. You see me like do like trick shots and stuff like that.
We got 4 comments already. Hey, why don't you edit for this channel? Can't believe it, but it's Bournemouth 2, Leicester 1. Oh no. Yo Liam, how last man? Life is good. I don't edit for the channel just because I edit for my mate Jack's channel. I edit for basically a job. I'm a camera assistant. We edit for things we film as well. I edit photos for people. So this channel is all about just having fun for me, putting out content that I think people might enjoy. And if you do it live, you get the raw experience, which I like to give out. So yeah.
Yeah, like we were planning when we both went to London. We were planning on filming that, but we forgot to like.
Yeah, that
charge
never
our
happened.
phones for some of it, and then we need it for that shit stuff. You probably need to GoPro really. Which I have thought about buying actually, because you can get stuff like. Oh my god, my aim.
And in London as well, like the wind and everything, all the noise. We didn't have anything
No,
to
it's all the
counteract that.
copyright shit that like happens while you're there.
Yeah, true. I'm gonna fit that.
I got my aim. I really hope no one's seen us right now, but people will see this after. If they want to watch the video after the stream, but I know where they are.
Let's go on to my final flying lap. Because I feel like I might need it to get out of Q1. We're going to take a whole new set of softs.
Oh my god.
As long as we out-qualify Grosjean, we're still P15. We got enough time to complete a lap. We're in clear air as well. Brand new set of softs. Everyone's in the pit, apart from the people that are fighting to get out of Q1.
What's it called? I keep forgetting the perk. Sweet little shit slide.
This is we're literally like 5,000th of a second up in the first sector. This is so alike. It's my last lap. Oh, I've got double left-hander slightly wrong, but I'm 600ths up. Going into the third sector.
me, their team's all one.
Third sector's all about pace here. Jesus. Quali is now complete, we're a 10th up. We're P16. We're P17. Grosjean's gone ahead of us. We need this to be perfect. Here. Accelerate out. Put the power down. We only improved by 19 hundredths, is it enough? We're P16! That 19 hundredths of a second was enough to knock us above Grosjean. Oh, we're at Q1. I mean, I used the new set of softs, but what's the difference? The difference was 4 thousandths of a second. I did a 133.583 and Grosjean did a 133.587. Well, there you go, lads. We're out.
It feels weird streaming again, because you gotta like think about it a lot more.
Yeah, when you're usually playing gameplay, there's nothing else to think about. Alright, we'll go check the we'll check the comments. What is there about editing that you love then? I don't know. I just like oh my god, there's so.
It's the joy in like seeing the final product, like
yeah,
all clean and everything. I think that's what you kind of like about it.
Yeah, so I love the joy of the final product, what it can give to people, and also the I don't know. I just if I throw on a set of throw on like music. Throw on some good music and I don't know, I just feel like I can sit down and I enjoy it. Like it's something that I can do to make the day better almost. We're giving, well, one of the Renaults a tow. I can't tell who it is behind us, but we're giving Daniel Ricciardo a tow around this lap.
I've got a thumbs up, but I'm not sure who that's from. It's got a like.
On the power early, that's quite nice actually. We're pulling a deck away from Danny Rick. And the Renault powered car. I've got this so wrong. I've come off the throttle there. On the throttle again quite early there, nice. Kinda got caught on the curb, but it's fine. Power very wide there, very wide indeed. Danny Rick's gonna overtake me here. I don't want to be battling with him. I don't want to be battling with him. He's not gonna pull out. Gonna take the apex of the touch cane. Got on the power early. Danny Rick is definitely faster than me, but he has had my toe, so. We did 133.4. We're already a 10th down in the first sector.
There's only 1 lap of fuel remaining.
I think that's the quickest lap that I'm gonna do. Probably this weekend. Got 5 tenths.
What's this Pete around the corner? See, why have we got 4 people on our team? What? No, that's not right.
I want Danny Rick to overtake me. I'm gonna pull out of this lap. Wait. Oh, he's pulled out the lap as well. Right. Okay.
That's the guy I just killed.
Box this lap.
Understood. Stopping this lap.
Who decides to plant that there? How we? Okay. We've got full lobby.
I don't have any more sets of fresh sauce, but I'm gonna have to go out again if I want to get in the top 10. So, what do I do?
So the accuracy with Uzi is not steady, but it's not easy.
Our best lap so far is a 1:33.4.
133.4. To get into the top 10, we need a 133.2. I need to shave 2.5 tenths off. Not even 1.5 tenths. Oh. Okay, now I have to send that, shave that 4 tenths off.
On track. We should consider getting out there.
Um, Five minutes, people start going back out, so. Oh, there's no one to give me a tow! Which is kind of what I was hoping for. I need to shave 4.5 tenths off.
Oh my god. Why did it... Where are it? Oh god, that was laggy. Why is that? And there's a guy who makes...
Oh, I'm already 3 tenths down. I've absolutely fucked it.
Need a good lap here, or we're out of qualifying.
Vettel 16th and hasn't come out.
That wasn't that bad. Kill streak.
Now I've got the difficulty to 95, I'm actually quite enjoying career mode more.
More of a thrill.
Yeah, like that 4,000ths of a second by getting into like Q2 would never have happened otherwise. Against my bloody rival as well.
Yeah, I'm lagging a tiny bit, but not massively. And that's with me streaming.
Yeah.
So, I'm like, I haven't had a comment, but I'm always surprised. I got a feeling that was my teammate shooting at me, not actually.
Yeah, we're 3 times down again. So where are the tyres? I don't have any fresh softs to come out on.
Oh, I come there, that's not a bad setting.
I think what I'm gonna do tomorrow is, like, for the race is start on the mediums and then see what go from there. Maybe work in like a medium soft. Go for a 2-stop.
Yeah, not bad.
Around China, like, it's gonna be difficult to pull off, but especially with tyre wear. Even though in practice I smashed the tyre wear one. Right, I'm P16. I don't think that's gonna really improve. So 1.6 seconds down. My best lap. It's definitely not gonna improve. Box this lap.
Confirmed. We'll receive you at the end of this lap.
Custom item Lexus.
Wait, are we up to? Hey, now to rank 9 in the podium pass. I'm out of quali. It's P16 for me. I'm 2 seconds off the pace, but I mean, I'll take it. Like, we've had some development fails as well, so maybe with the development we could have been a little bit quicker. P13, P12 position maybe, but you know, still good. If you didn't see in the last episode as well, signed. Jack Aiken has now gone to acclaim level 6, we're up to level 4 and the team's up to level 5, which means we got signed a new sponsor. I'm not sure if we're able to show you that now, and I can't actually remember who it was, but nah, actually I believe we have to go straight to the race. But it's not quite where we want to be on the grid. It's P16, mate. Jeff, pre-race. Cool. Cheers, Jeff. But no, can we show you the sponsors? I can show you R&D. No, I can't not from here. We are we show you the R&D, we had the fuel efficiency that failed, the gearbox durability. I'm not sure if that failed or not. Yeah, I think that did fail actually. We had the minor front wing was completed, but also the minor weight reduction. Oh, weight distribution, sorry, failed as well. So we had some failures coming into this. Morale's good with all the R&D team though, so that's good. We are beating Roman Grosjean in the rivalry. I mean, he's right behind us when it comes to the race start, so let's see if we can gain some positions. Means I'm not the slowest as well, which I was in our last race, which was Vietnam, so we're not slowest anymore, which is good. Because I thought we put the difficulty up way too much. But Vietnam new circuit, I wasn't very good at it. Especially sector 3.
Right.
Tell you what I have noticed about F1, especially in career mode.
What?
There's quite long loading times.
You are on the PlayStation 4, by the way. When you get to PS5, it will...
Oh yeah, I know. But even for a PlayStation 4 game, it's quite long.
Well, I was supposed to stream for 49 minutes.
Do I go for a 2-stop? Do I go for a 3-stop? Let's underfuel the car. It's our favourite thing to do. Or do I just go medium to... I think I'm just going to go medium to hards. And if the opportunity presents itself to go to softs, if safety car comes out or something, then we'll do it then. Formation lap to start.
Say that again, we're having trouble receiving.
Rust. Oh, okay. This map might be a bit annoying. We're gonna get 2 snipers. At least. This might piss some people off. Wait, I mean, there's 725.
Oh wait, 2 people have taken grid penalties. I wouldn't have seen that because race direct. Who's taking grid penalties then? Because we're starting P14.
That lag.
Carlos Sainz.
I am being really shit at the start of this.
So Carlos Sainz taking a grid penalty. Kimi and Giovinazzi. So one of them must not have got out of Q3. Q1. So I assume it was Kimi and Carlos Sainz that have taken grid penalties.
Yeah, I'm switching. I'm lagging really bad, I can fit. Like, the frame is dropping a bit, not really lag, it's just a frame. How do you get up there?
got the tyre temps up, which is good. Not as high as I would have liked it, but tyre temps up to about 85 degrees. You would kind of want it around the 90-degree mark, or just above, but oh well.
Oh my god.
Didn't catch that. Say again.
You have to get the luckiest shot into man to get. For fuck's sake! I literally just spawned.
It's P12 off the start, 2 paces gained in that tight turn 1 and 2. We've lost one to Stroll though. We're going to make a massive dive bomb into P9. Are we behind Norris? Can we slot in? We've got a AlphaTauri on our left hand side. I'm going to try and hold it round the outside. The AlphaTauri's just gone straight into me. He's still there. We're going to give him some room. And there you go, get the move done.
That'll be on stream. I'm gonna make a class.
Okay, you're in the top 10.
Fucking annoying. I had 21 deaths that game. Let's make a class.
Wow, spinning the rear tyres there. Holding on to this pin P10, we've got Kvyat behind. Here's some overtake, going to standard fuel mix. We've got Kvyat bearing us down. Let's use overtake here. And
DRS is being enabled this lap.
we're holding on.
We're within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
Why is it so hot today?
Don't know, but it's very warm here.
I have a window open all day, yeah, and my room still feels the same.
Same actually. Thinking about it.
I really hope it's going to be cold tonight.
Yeah.
I hate the heat.
Sleeping in the cold is the best.
If anyone goes into one of our streams and says heat is better than cold when you're in bed, you're fucking wrong.
You're lying as well.
Because you don't tell me you put your leg out from, like, over your covers. That I do whenever I get really fucking hot.
Oh yeah, same. Sometimes I just sleep on top of my covers.
Oh yeah, I've done that, like, no, sleep on top, but like with a really thin, like, sheet.
Yeah.
Like where you get on holiday on abroad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't have DRS, this is my issue. Norris is about 1.2 in front. 1.1, okay, we're taking the gap down. Let's get within a second to grab that DRS. This is where I make all my time. Turn 1, turn 2 and turn 3.
Should we close the door? I didn't really think about it. Wow, lag.
Oh, it's back to what I had it down at 0.9, now it's back to 1.2.
I swear to oh, I hate it when it's bugged, like. Oh, I hate it when they come like.
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh, I've lost all the time.
You're kidding. I don't know what. I literally just.
The car in front is 1.6 seconds.
I literally come out of spawn. That will also be on stream.
Don't know why I'm using Rich in these corners.
Why do I spawn somewhere? I just get surrounded. Isn't that just like the most pointless fucking... Let's go through it.
Some information on Ocon. They have some kind of mechanical problem.
Ocon have a problem, I don't know where he's in the race. With the front runners pitting, we're up to P9.
This
So
pisses
we're
me
going
off.
to get one position.
I'm gonna go this way. We got like the crappy spawn. Really crappy spawn.
People are doing 2 stops.
Why have they gone to softs again?
Nah, we're in lap 6 and they're pitting. So. Unless they're going soft towards.
Somewhat why?
This medium's hard strategy could pay off. I was thinking about medium soft, but we've gone mediums hard. Mediums are only on 20% wear as well. Just 6 laps. So it's like 3% wear a lap. Just over 3 1/3. The last time Gasly was behind me and couldn't get past was Bahrain, where we got 7th place. Use overtake, use Rich. Gasly is trying to go up the inside, we're going to hold it around the outside. Go for the cutback move. And we've got it.
Can people actually not be afraid to go outside even if there was a VTOL?
Someone's pitted. Gasly is in the pits.
7.6 seconds.
We're now running P2. We're definitely not P2 in the race, but on track at the moment we are P2.
What? I swear you just shot me through a fucking wall. Can I? Is this guy just AFK? That might get him to fucking move.
We are losing grip. We do have Lance Stroll bearing down on us. Racing Point does have a very good car in a straight line. Obviously Mercedes power. We've gone wide, we're going to hold it though. We've got Stroll on our inside as we rejoin the track.
It's basically fucking spawn camping at this rate.
There we go. We've got the position back though.
Bottas is stopping now.
Bottas is now stopping, so we take P1 in this Grand Prix. But obviously we have not stopped yet. When is my pit window? 13 to 17. I think we are going to come in lap like 13.
Having a crap couple of games. I'm not doing well.
You know what, this could work to my advantage actually. Because now I'm leaving in the pack and no one's getting past me, I'm slowing the front runners down. And obviously they need to make a second stop. So this could do me and Stroll very well. Stroll's got DRS here. Have to use some ERS ourselves. We hold it around the outside. Surely he has. I was about to say, surely he has to give up the position there. Run overtake again. So we've got to defend.
Is
We expect the grip levels to start falling
why
away
would I
soon.
want YouTube Premium? This is literally pointless.
Very nice exit here. This is where we pull away, sector 2.
Do I use car 98? I really am surprised no one wanted to.
Just throw it down our inside. We will have DRS though. It's a very nice final corner.
I forgot you already used it. Okay.
Pull out of that move. There's space there down the inside. We've touched. I'm gonna flashback that because I did take him out. Hang it around the outside. Come for the inside to this corner. No.
Sake. Alright, I'm gonna go through the cave. I'd gotten too used to the other spawn immediately. I don't like this spawn now. He's right here. As you can kill us.
The space opens up here. We're down the inside. We're back into P1.
Oh my fucking spell, I need to have more awareness, Jesus. My aim needs to be better than that. Oh, they're coming round. Why did you spawn me here? I really wish that the bullet physics, if it hits one, was more realistic.
Yeah. Maybe lost our late breakers on the inside, give them some space. Still on the inside of us, giving the space.
Engine is looking a little worn. Power output will be less than optimal.
That is not good news. Got a problem with the engine. Apparently power output's gonna be less than optimal power, which is what we need to defend against the Force India. We need at the most amount of power we can get. I'm gonna hold it to the inside the whole straight. Sainz could get us both. Bottas could get us both. There's 3 wide behind us. It's not 3 wide with me. Bottas! I'm gonna be lost in the late breakers. Hold it. And power out. Bottas has just jumped 3 people. Yeah?
Right,
Yeah?
I do not understand you. You're battling for the lead, yeah?
Yeah?
You're also now losing time to the people behind while you're battling. So it makes no sense to battle people where you're going to lose the battle anyways.
No, I don't mind Bottas going through.
Who are you battling?
Sainz, Stroll, and Ocon.
Who aren't on your level?
Yeah, but are on the same strategy as me.
I really don't. I let them pass in career because there's no point, because once you put a team who you're going to battle in the championship, they're the people you want to be pleasing.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't battle people if I were you. That are just going to ruin your tyres, basically.
I mean, I'm pitting next lap anyway, so...
Because you're basically just making yourself slower by doing this.
True.
If you just let them pass you, you'd have a quicker overall lap time. I mean, yeah, you're holding them up, but I don't know how long you would be able to do that for.
No, neither, to be honest.
That's why strategies are in place for certain reasons.
Yeah, well the problem is, like, they're battling Hamilton's trying to get through as well. So, I come that far ahead that even on, like, the main straight, like the massive straight in China, like, they're only catching me at the end of the straight. So,
Yeah.
okay, Hamilton's now on my tail. So...
Oh, I'd love to know where he just sniped me from. Was it a snipe? Yeah. Oh, I'm taking my phone basically. Me and you just have very different racing styles as well.
yeah, that is true.
I'm really conservative with my tyres.
Yeah, whereas I
But then
try
I
to
have
be,
max.
but then...
You just try, like, midway through the race, you're at, like, maximum points, and then when the AI have, like, come through because they have saved their tyres, basically.
Yeah. We're gonna lose out in the pit stops anyway because my crew is awful.
Mine's hitting, like, 1.9 seconds.
Mine's doing like 2.8.
Mine's doing the exact same as average.
Yeah, like Team at Marduk's is as well, but my pit crew just seem to be shit.
Who did you go with your engine supplier as?
Honda.
You did the same as me.
3.1.
Pit strategy complete. See these tires through to the end now. Safety car, safety car.
Safety car. Oh, that's perfect.
Keep your delta number positive as we form up.
I've literally just made my final stop
get
and a safety car came out.
I didn't get through the window.
This could be huge for us. Because we don't have to make another stop. If I can use this to warm my tyres up as well.
Fuck you.
Okay, slow down, slow down. Your delta is negative, which means you are too fast. Reduce your pace.
My stream's alright, but it's basically me getting fucked in the ass.
I have
It's basically gonna be a video.
also 0 people watching.
I might call it on this video. I was gonna add in, so I'm gonna do some promotion. So, yeah, my channel won't know this, but like 4 months ago we did a charity stream for Macmillan Cancer. Me and this guy in the stream as well, Liam. We raised £300 for cancer, Macmillan Cancer, which is basically the same as cancer research. It all goes to the same funding.
Yeah.
And we did that for 24 hours. So it was a 24-hour stream for Macmillan Cancer. PayPal'd it over, and it felt nice. We got tired, really tired and groggy. So for the final like 6 hours of that Twitch stream, I got very, very annoyed. But
Yeah.
we're doing this again in August, so hopefully. So around August the 5th, be there, because on the 10th it's Liam's birthday, so there'll be some forfeits in this, and it's just a quick promotion. If you guys want to see it, we'll let you know in the coming weeks, because it's about 3 weeks and 4 or 5 days away now. Probably less than that now, and it's getting there. It's already the 12th of July, and Sunday next week it's the 17th, so it's the 17th, isn't it? Next week?
Yeah, so literally like 3-4 weeks away. 3.5 weeks
Probably
away.
Less than that, isn't it? Because if it was the 5th, then it'd be exactly 4 weeks, so we're about...
Well, it's the 7th today, right?
No, it's 12th today.
12th today, so we got 19th, 25th, 1st, so 3 weeks and 4 days.
Yeah, so I was right, 3 weeks, 4 days.
Yeah.
Because if it was a month, it would have been on the 5th.
Yeah.
But yeah, just a quick little promotion. If you guys want to donate, we'll tell you how to do it. If you guys just want to join the stream and support our cause and not enough to donate, then it's fine. Liam will be streaming it, so his channel link's in the description. He'll tell you where to go for his Twitch channel. So I won't be streaming it, because it's a bit difficult for me. Whereas he's got all the... Well, you've got more equipment to easily do it, and you'll be able to change games, but we won't be doing that anyways.
Yeah.
And for the game that we'll be doing, we're both going to be doing the same game, but it's a secret at the minute. We've got some ideas. We've got like 2 or 3 games that we might be doing, maybe.
Yeah.
And it all comes down to cost prices really, because together, if we want like brand new games, if we both wanted to buy one,
They're like 100 quid.
100 or 120, if it's 60 or 70, 80, it really just get higher and higher and higher.
Yeah.
So we're aiming for prices around 50 to 60 quid. I mean, I can buy one of the games right now, but
I can also buy one.
I'm looking at one other game, so I might not be doing the same game as Liam, but I'm just looking into it. But it'd be nice to do a game together, so I'm looking into that as well. But yeah, if you guys...
I mean, what we could do is, I haven't suggested this, but we both do the stream together.
Like 2 different games.
Kind of 2 different games, but I mean, like, if we both have a setup at one of our houses.
What you mean is like, so if I come to Leicester to you, I bring my PlayStation.
Yeah, and if I come to you, I'll bring mine and TV.
I do not have the room. I
Yeah,
do and I don't.
Oh yeah, true.
I mean, I would have to move everything. Wait, do you have like desk setup and everything?
I have a desk setup, yeah.
It'll be easy to do it yours. So I can easily get Lip on the train coming to Leicester.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll do that, because that might be a bit more fun. And you'd be able to help me set it up. I've already got a Twitch account. I just need to. I might make a new one actually.
Yeah.
I might bin the old one and make a new one. Yeah. I only use the other one for Rocket League to watch the tournaments and stuff, so I'll make a new one. And it's got a shit username, so I'll change it. And yeah, that's actually a really good point. I kind of want to do that now, so we might heading into that direction.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll reveal 2 games, and you might reveal 2 games.
Yeah.
It's like one day you release a piece of the picture, another day I release a piece of the picture, and it'll get put together what we're going to buy. And there'll be 2 games. So you will release pictures of one, I release pictures of the other one.
Yeah.
And we'll come to a decision or a vote on our Instagrams. So I'll when the time comes for Liam to tell me we're going to be getting ready for it, which won't be long, probably about 2 weeks, because before we'll probably wanting to get ready, and I'll probably be at yours.
For a couple of days before. Yeah.
Before, so hopefully your dad doesn't mind me staying with us for a couple of days.
Nah, my dad won't.
Yeah, so that's kind of all I wanted to state. We've just got a brand new plan thanks to Liam now.
Yeah.
And, that'll be actually even easier to set up the stream. Apart from the fact that sorry, I just didn't mute my mic. I might be I don't have a monitor, so unless you have a spare one.
I believe I have a spare monitor.
That's good, because I do not, and I'm not bringing enough my massive TV.
On the train, 65-inch TV in hand. Could you imagine? So yeah, look out. Basically.
Right, I'm gonna look out for, we'll put a link down in our description of one of our videos of our Instagrams. And yeah, we'll tell you all about the information. It's going to get exciting soon.
Yeah.
Or we'll put it on our community pages on YouTube. So yeah, get ready for that, and I'll see you guys later. Poor guest has stopped.
Teammate information. I did not say fuel, did I? Teammate.
105 minutes. It got what? It's already had 5 views.
Has it?
Yeah. Apparently it's not up on YouTube though. I've streamed, but it's not there.
Yeah, it has to render.
Oh shit!
So it'll take like 2.5 hours. So yeah, so it'll take about 2 hours to render.
Oh, it never used to take that long. Has YouTube changed their rendering systems?
Yeah, so they have to render it to make sure there's no copyright music or no everything.
So it used to be like they upload it and then they check it after.
Yeah, and they have to render it, and so they'll render it as well to make it a better quality as a video. So you can you'll probably be able to view it in like maybe even 1080p, but if not like really HD 720.
It's bad, so I can't see the video, so I won't see it. Hopefully, once they rendered it, it's really smooth, no blurry images or anything.
Yeah.
Clean.
Hopefully your voice is good as well. Yeah, I'm sat... Well, I was sat P5, I'm sat P6. Verstappen's just gone up my inside. I'm not even going to fight that. At all. Ever.
Do you want to... Once your stream's over, I want to have a discussion about the
event?
The event.
Yeah. I've got 10 laps left.
No, I wasn't rushing you. I was just like saying I want to have a chat.
Oh yeah, I'm just saying I got 10 minutes
point
left.
you just made about me come to yours would be a brilliant idea.
Yeah. Just have to make sure my mum and dad is okay with it.
Because that would be really handy for both of us.
And you can stay till my birthday as well.
I mean, I'm not sure your dad wants to be there for about a week.
Really won't mind. It's my mum that might. But
Your house is quite hectic though, because it's you, Tilly.
Tilly isn't here. Tilly's in Germany.
Oh, she's in Germany. Oh no,
Yeah.
it's you, your sister,
Yeah.
your dad, your mum.
That's it.
Someone else there? Or is
No,
that
there's only 4 of us. Oh, backend's gone.
Maybe. Wait, so if
Backend's gone again. Science doesn't go up my inside here. It'd be stupid not to.
5th then? Like start stream on the 5th.
I'd think so, yeah.
So if I got there on the 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, yeah, I'll be there for a week.
Or we stream on like the 8th.
Yeah, the 8th would probably make sense, and they're only there for 3 days.
Yeah.
So 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, 4 days. I'd get there on the 7th. So
Or you come up on the 7th, we leave on the 9th, and we have my birthday at yours.
yeah, but
split
what's
up.
for you for your birthday?
Ah, probably not. He's got me every other day.
Nah, he buggered my hammer up, he's not getting anything for his birthday. I'm not living that one down. I'm not letting you live it down, mate.
No.
That was your finest hour.
People don't know I broke my dad's like precious hammer.
No, not the finest hour is when you spent 100k on 100k on SBCs and you got nothing, no reward out of it.
Yeah, but 100k I can make back.
Respect and trust you can't.
Yep.
Why does it feel like because you bought the game on this it makes it different?
I don't know why, but I don't know what would make it different because I bought 2019 as well. So it shouldn't. I'm surprised 2019 still worked for you like all year.
I watched this thing today on YouTube.
Yeah.
Like, I don't usually watch this kind of shit. Like, it's not shit. It's like it was Arnold Schwarzenegger's
Schwarzenegger.
Schwarzenegger, yeah. Arnie.
Arnie, yeah.
It was a speech that he did in America.
Yeah.
And it was all about how he grew up and shit. And I might send this to you because it is actually really good. And like, I thought about buying his book, and I might actually buy his book now. So I want to read something. And well, I thought he's my. I mean, this might sound cringy, but you always have like one person you aspire to.
Yeah, he's your inspiration.
Yeah. So
yeah.
He's my. I hate saying idol because that's an American shit. I hate idol.
I hate the word idol. Yeah.
I hate it.
Well, no, he's like, he's someone you aspire to be like.
Aspire to be like, yeah, and I have the same character and shit. So like, that's kind of like. So I've always wanted to read his book.
Yeah.
Called? I can't remember what it's called. I started reading it in Waterstones, and I was just like, yeah, if you're American, Waterstones is where you get books.
yeah. Waterstones is like a bookshop. I don't know if you know what books are either, but.
Yeah, because you guys are always sat in your asses, drinking and sniffing.
A nice Where did that come from?
I don't know, I'm not trying to cause an argument. It's a chill.
No, not at all.
I'm quite a chill person, and mine and your streams are not PG. So if your parents won't let you hear swearing or stuff, get the
fuck out now.
Yeah, get the fuck out now. That's your final warning. We're quite far into your stream, so it's quite late going on. But if your parents don't like it, and
I haven't actually swore this stream until now.
No,
it's because I'm not playing FIFA. It's because I'm not playing FIFA.
Because you don't play FIFA at the minute, you're quite more relaxed.
Yeah.
To liking. It's taken to my liking a fair bit.
Gap to car in front is 9.0 seconds.
I'm 9 seconds behind Max.
Sorry, bro, if I can just... Oh, okay, I've got me mic.
Alright, okay.
Right, yeah, it was just a message about something done.
Right, okay.
It was just a conversation about a bike pump and it got out of hand.
Oh, was that with Luke?
Yeah, I got really pissed off because it was just a...
There's 5 laps of fuel remaining.
How the fuck did you know about that?
Because he messaged me saying, do you have a bike pump?
Oh right, because I told Cole, and I'm pretty sure Cole doesn't have your details or like phone number and shit like that.
No, I only know because he asked me also for a bike pump.
He asked me for a bike pump. Like, I don't have a bike pump, but I have like air canister shit, and you've seen that. And we're running out of air in it. It's got like, you see like the dial with the pressure in it.
Yeah.
And that tells you the gauge of how much air. It also has a gauge on it to say how much air is in it. It's like it's gone from half to like only a quarter left, and it's just like, yeah, I'm not wasting
Jesus.
a lot of air on them because it's fucking expensive, isn't it, to
fill up, yeah.
Refill a massive canister of that size. So I'm not really wanting to. Like, we can also generate it if we switch on, but it uses a hell of a lot of electricity to do it.
Yeah.
We would probably turn the generator on it and put it back to full. It'd take about half an hour. But it's a lot of electricity, so we probably won't be using the hot tub. So far, I never get in the fucking hot tub. I get too hot. Shut up! I read it. I went through it in my head, and I knew what the reaction was going to be. Yes, it is a hot tub, but at 40 fucking degrees, I don't like it. If it's at like 37, I'm kind of alright with it. But when I get in at 40, I feel like I'm a cooked chicken, and I'm white, so I have an excuse to say I'm a cooked
Your hot tub is especially hot, though, to be fair.
Yeah. And I'm not sure if that's because of the chlorine.
Not sure. But yeah, I know what you mean.
The cover on constantly at 40 degrees.
Yeah.
And all the heat is not because I think it actually gets hot on 40 degrees because you got a cover on it. Let's say like you cover the top of a kettle and it boiled to the maximum temperature, but because you got that cover on like the little what all the steam comes out of that little nozzle. Water out. Yeah. Because you keeping all the trapped air in there, you're heating it up.
Yeah.
So basically, you're heating up the air.
You're recycling with the heat.
Yeah, you're heating up the air temperature. So basically, if you think about that as a hot tub, all the steam that's generating onto the lid, but the lid isn't off, you're keeping that heat. So when you take it off, I bet it's hotter than 40 degrees, like the steam temperature.
Oh yeah, probably.
I bet it's about 43, 45. But the water temperature is 40, but the steam radiating off of it is about 45, which makes perfectly no sense, but it actually does.
Yeah.
I think that's what might explain why my hot tub is so fucking hot. Because we don't take it off for 5 minutes before we get in.
True.
So that could be the reason. I don't like hot tubs anyway, unless you're in winter and it's raining or snowing. Because that's when you should use a hot tub, not in summer, I always think. Am I right?
You are totally correct as science turns in on us.
Because it was something to do like Switzerland have hot tubs all year round because they're in deep snow. Because it's cold. Yeah. And like, the people in the Alps and stuff. And you have like a cabin.
Yeah.
On like a nice cliff, like a nice mountain top with like a hot tub outside and some shit all inside. And it's quite nice.
Yeah.
And that's the whole point of a hot tub. You're supposed to have it in cold weather. But if you have a hot tub when it's
in
30
hot
degrees
weather,
outside,
there's no
like
point.
There's literally no point. It's literally like you're gonna roast yourself until you're charcoal.
Yeah.
It's like a burnt bread or burnt pizza. You're just black. Okay, before I say this, I'm not racist.
But
I have full respect for race. Like, I have a few of my mates that are black, and calling someone black is not like saying the N-word. And
oh, no.
That is a word I would never use. Because if you say, because you guys call us white. If there's a black person in the stream, you call us white, and I always think it should be able to go backwards. Some people do get offended when you say, "Oh, you're black." And it's just like, yeah, it depends on the way you say it. So if you're using it as like an example in a sentence, like, there's two black guys, there's two white guys, and they get in a boxing match. You can't just say there's two white guys, there's two coloured, because coloured is more racist. You're being...
Coloured could be anything from Chinese to Black American.
Yeah, it can, yeah, or Indian.
Yeah.
Is it rednecks?
Rednecks, yeah. No, rednecks are Black American.
Texans.
Texan, yeah.
Texans. What are Indians? You have Indians and then you have American Indians.
Yeah.
If someone's American, please tell me what they're actually called, so I've forgotten.
Yeah, I don't have a clue.
It's South American Indians, but in America, Indians. Because they're the Indians with the teepee tents.
Yeah. I don't actually know where they're based, but yeah, I know what you mean.
It is America. I am right.
Oh no, it is America. Yeah.
I forgot what they're called, and as I was saying, I'm not a racist, and I do respect Black Lives Matter. Like all sports are doing it. Like Premier League are doing the knee, which I respect.
F1 did the knee. Yeah.
Yeah, but there is a bit of controversy at the minute with that, and I'm not when MotoGP comes back in the next week or week after, we will see them probably do the knee. And
yeah.
It is a serious topic. I think it doesn't have to be aimed at the people though.
Yeah.
It does and it doesn't, because right, we started a new topic now, so I'm going to carry on with it, and I want to ask you a few things about it, because because it was a copper who did a really wrong thing to a person, George Floyd, and rest in peace, you're in our hearts and soul and our minds, and it was a really bad thing, but that was a copper, not a man. And me and Liam have seen not coppers but racism first hand, especially watching live football matches. Do you remember, was it 2018 when Sterling got abuse, when it went for a corner?
2018 where Sterling got abuse, you've got
years ago,
Patrice Evra.
Yeah,
Evra got abuse from Tyree. John Tyree gave abuse to Patrice Evra, and then Evra got the blame for not wanting to shake his hand when they next played. Like, and there was loads of
big name. Balotelli.
Sancho.
Balotelli
Balotelli.
cried, didn't he?
Yeah.
He cried and went off the pitch and sat on the bench. He said he wasn't going to play the rest of the game because someone there was racism all over the stand and they were chanting.
Italian football, you don't need to look far in Italy to see racism.
It was Premier League though, wasn't it?
Yeah, I can't remember what team they were playing.
Palace, wasn't it?
I was about to say Palace.
No, I think he was at Palace when the racism was.
No, it was at City.
Oh yeah, he was at City.
How did Carlos Sainz get driver? Hold on. How the fuck did Carlos Sainz get driver of the day? Anyway, carry on.
Because under his shirt he put "Why me?"
Why always me? Yeah. That was when he scored against Fulham.
Yeah, and there's I don't like it in sports, especially against top class players. I know Balotelli isn't. Anymore. He's still a good player, but he's in his prime anymore. And I do want to state the fact that it is bad, but I don't feel like there is a tell people need to stop doing it, but I don't understand people are attacking people for what they've done in the past.
Yeah.
Yeah, like old tweets from like 4 years ago.
Yeah, okay, it's wrong, but
it's wrong.
You don't need to bring it up.
Attacking people.
Yeah.
And I want to stress this point clearly. This whole incident about a couple months ago with George Floyd, it wasn't people, it was copper in America, not even England. There's been no killings in England from a copper to a black person. There's probably been more white people die from coppers in England than black people, and that is probably a fact. I'm not just being racist there. That's probably a fact. In America, there's probably twice as many black people, 3, 4, 5 times as many black people in America than there are in England. That's probably an understatement. I'm probably not even overstating there at all.
I believe no.
So I want to just put it out there. Don't attack people for something that was years and years ago. If you see someone in the streets being racist, then yes, don't attack them, but tell them to stop it. It's not right, and you need to think about your actions because that person could, sorry to say, go do something bad to themselves, and it is quite sad.
Yeah.
And say what you were going to say.
I think what my point was is just like. In England, it is a fact that black people get searched for knives more than white people, especially in London. But that's because that's because they have the need to feel like they have to carry a knife to defend themselves. But it was
West Ham Millwall.
Yeah, there is that. But no, like they have the need to carry a weapon to defend themselves because of the society we live in.
Yeah, and we did, footballers and everyone has addressed this around 2005, 2006.
Yeah.
And nothing really got dealt with. Now, the biggest thing I've heard recently is that Lewis Hamilton's doing a school thing.
Yeah.
Racism school, so say no to racism, and he's put loads of money into it, but he goes 44 million a year, and he's putting loads of money into this, and he's the first black driver in history to race in Formula 1, so he knows it better than anyone with racism, because he said when he was growing up in karting that he used to get called names, and I think everyone knows what words I'm talking about, but I'd rather not say them because the stream I would not want to get backlash. Especially for Liam, because this isn't even my stream, I want to keep his viewership alive. But I know it's a sad topic that we're going on about, but it is a serious topic. I haven't talked about it in my past streams, and I'm sure I'm pretty sure you haven't.
I've covered this once, and that was when it first happened, but it was only brief. And I think it's quite good to bring light onto this thing, you know, like. There is a serious movement happening at the moment, and we're not saying go out and protest, but we're saying just do your part, even if that's sign a petition or whatever, you know.
Or what's it? Donate to a no racism charity. No need to start riots and breaking. Like I was You know the real life version of the Friends Cafe?
Yeah.
Central Perk. Well, that got smashed, the windows, and then there's windows in London that have been smashed due to rioting, and the worst one is in New York, where they've been smashed to loads because of riots. And I feel like you're damaging people's infrastructure and safety if there's a restaurant, and you're also, no, we're in lockdown, so there won't be any open, but you're also taking money out of their pockets that they've earned for over a year, and you've probably just took half their savings gone from that past couple months that they haven't been able to earn money and try and keep the place under business. So please don't go out and riot, because you're actually ruining small businesses. Like, my mum's a cleaner, and she doesn't know how many people have had vans like dented from stones, or even not even due to riots, but there's some businesses have gone under, and it is quite troubling times. But so please don't go out and riot. It's not a way to go about it. If it's a peaceful riot, then yeah, go for it. If it's only peaceful, but if it's violent riots with stones being chucked, smoke canisters, spray paint, it's not worth it. Like the most the most celebrity point I've seen of this is Jake Paul, and he got a night in confinement area basically, and fined. And I want to just end this topic on a high and say no to racism, and basically please don't do anything stupid. We're all support for black, but please remember that everyone is equal with the same rights, and it is really important that we go through this issue, especially for sports, because sports is really bad for it. And I do not want to see another Raheem Sterling incident with racist chants going across the field, because once the sport comes back, I want hopefully everything to be normal, just normal football chants like forever blowing bubbles West Ham, or Gunners Arsenal, and Evertonian chants, and it's quite like Z-Cars Wolves, and we want to go back to that kind of standard. Don't really both go to games.
I think
not have any
I think it's nice
like
to
Millwall.
I think like it's nice to put a light on it, but the only problem is we say go to these protests not to do these things, to actually protest and to try and develop the movement. But the problem with that is there are people that will go to the protest to riot, you know, and that brings the whole community down. That's the problem with it.
You can't control people, like we said. We can't control you from doing like none of these things. I'm stating the point here. You can go and do these things, but please don't do stupid things like smash people's windows in. So I hope this issue gets resolved, because I wanted to bring light on this matter. Because it is a serious topic. So I'm happy to end it now if you are, Liam, and get back onto our gameplay.
I don't think I've got anything really to add to it. I think Drew spoke so much truth there, and it's just about I think my final point, or that I can add to that, would be it's a movement, you know. It doesn't have to be a rebellion, it doesn't have to be a rivalry.
Or a way of life. It
doesn't have to be a way of life. It's a movement towards equality. And I think I think people have forgot that. It's the Black Lives Movement. It's a movement. There's gonna be words said. There's gonna be
still going to be people out there who aren't bothered about this and are still going to be racist. You can't change those people, but if most people can get onto this movement and have no racism, then I feel like we're creating a better world. Because I think the more important issue is at the minute is gender equality, especially with women's wages, and that's always been an uphill battle. So I think it's going to be a few more years still before racism is fully ended. It's never going to be gone. You'd hope it would be gone, but it's something very similar to women's wages and rights and whether a woman can wear a suit or not. And
Yeah, I
obviously
think
you can, but I'm just trying to say.
I think I'm not gonna lie. We had a smart day, and we had to go meet like potential employees and potential work experience employees, and the person in my school that got. I hope you don't mind me dropping this. She's not watching anyway, so it doesn't matter. But the person in my school that got spoke to the most by potential employees was Bethan, because she was the only girl in there wearing a suit, and she looked smart.
Yeah.
So I say, if you want to wear a suit, go for it. Like, I think girls suits, but
Yeah,
it's not the norm, you know. It's like if
No,
we
but
were
I
wearing
also don't
trench coats.
But if I was going to interview a girl, I don't want to see a girl with a skirt up her ass.
No, either like a really nice long dress that can be smart, or a suit.
Yeah. Nothing
Not
revealing.
a short skirt.
Because then you're sending the wrong message. But I'm going to just end this on a high and say, just keep moving forward, never look back.
No.
And hopefully this movement will carry forth, and I wish everyone the best with this movement.
I think one
you
thing.
can either share this stream and want to show our points of views, you're welcome to do this.
Yeah, I'll probably clip this, to be fair, if I can. Use YouTube clip and probably make it like its own clip on YouTube. Not a video, just a clip of the stream. I think what I'm going to end it on is some American history. Back in the 1700s, 1780 to about 1801, the Americans obviously had slaves, and most of them were black Caribbean slaves. And George Washington is pointed in the light of this honourable man, and in his final words, he is known, well, not final words, but in his final letter, which he sent to, I know this because of the show, but what he sent to Alexander Hamilton was, the final line of that was apologising for owning black slaves and saying that he wants the country to move forward now he's given up power. And I think that's, like, you have a whole state where the American president lives, named after your first president, and in his final words or final letter, anything final that he had wrote down was talking about ending slavery. And we've ended slavery. That got abolished around 1960s, 1970s, I think.
Yeah,
And the Slavery Act came in. A, I can't believe it took that long. And B, you may not own slaves, but you are the most racist country there is. You have a racist president. How have you fallen from the graces of a new nation coming up, beating the British in a war, which was the biggest army and the biggest colonies at the time, under George Washington, to him, in his final words, talking about ending slavery? How have you fallen in 2020, and how do you have a racist president? After having your first black president from 2008 to 2016. How has that happened? Like, I don't get it. And I wish I could explain why, but I just don't understand. And I think that's the point I'm going to end it on, because a question. If you are American and you voted Trump, I know you had Trump or Hillary Clinton, and that's the hardest choice in the world. But why did you vote Donald Trump? And in the election coming up in November, will you vote Donald Trump?
I know where my vote will be going.
Whoever the fucking hell's running against him. Whether that be Hillary Clinton or not, I don't know enough about American politics nowadays. But whoever's going against him, I think they have to vote that person. Male, female, black or white. As long as Trump's not in charge. You know? To be fair, Obama can run again. I'm not sure if he is. I don't think he is, but Obama can run again.
Yeah, but once you're president, you have to wait a few years out of office. So I think he's had his time out of office, hasn't he?
Yeah, he has. You can only run 2 consecutive years in office, and then 2 consecutive time in office, and then you can take 1 off and then run again. Which was formed by, I believe that law was formed by Thomas Jefferson. Again, Thomas Jefferson, president between 1804 and, no, 1800 to 1808. Again, like, you haven't moved forward as a nation. I don't understand it. Don't you think, right, quick little, absolutely off topic, my next race is Zandvoort, yeah? Don't you think the Zandvoort track kind of looks like the front wing of an F1 car?
I haven't looked at it that detailed, mate. I'll have to look at it again.
I'll send you a picture of it, or just get in my stream.
I'm doing time trial.
Alright, okay.
Around Zandvoort, so.
Messenger. Babo. I get so confused because whenever I go send you a message, I look for Drew. It doesn't. It's not.
Do not say the full thing.
Oh no, I'm not. It's just Babo. Quick little, not quick little inside joke because you're not finding out what the joke is, but there's an inside joke about our messenger names. Oh, Jesus Christ, I cannot be asked to read that. I'm sorry, Tyler. I'm just not reading that.
Is that a paragraph?
It's 10 paragraphs. She sent me something saying, oh, this will interest you. Fuck that. Right, on that note guys, I'm gonna end the stream because I do need the toilet. And I finished the race. But yeah, that was quite a good topic to end the stream on. I'm going to clip that. Alright, thank you for watching. Drew, you got anything to add, mate?
And on that bombshell,
It's time to end. Thank you all very much for watching. Good night.